The other night, some friends and I were talking about the Argos store and how we miss it, how it used to be. So I looked into this, and Argos actually started in 1972. And how it came about was the man who owned the Green Shield Stamps Empire stores decided that the gifts that people could acquire from Green Shield stamps collecting, um, what he would do is he would make it so that people could buy those goods as well as using the stamps. I can't remember when that sort of transition period was, but that apparently is the story. Richard Tompkins, he was called, and it was very successful, and it was franchised. Various other countries, even China, had an Argos store there. I loved the catalogues, and my kids loved the catalogues. And if ever we were out shopping, if we had to go into Argos, they'd slyly sort of acquire one of the catalogues so they gaze over all the toys and things when they were back home anyway. But the catalogues started getting bigger and bigger, and then you could go in the store and you could flick through their version of the catalogue, and then there were numbers on all the items, and in the stores they had these little blue inky biro pens, and you could write the numbers in there and then take the slip to the till, and then you waited until your number was called out and you came back for it anyway. Most people pinched the pens, and probably to this day I've probably got some of those little blue pens. They ended up being in brown plastic at one point. I do remember that. Anyway, the catalogues, when they first started out, they were about that thick, and then later they got to this size and that thick. See? But what they did was, in order to sort of save paper, etc., they cut down the size of catalogues because they're absolutely flipping massive. See? And they covered more or less any item you could want, apart from food, pans. You could get cameras, Kenwood mixers, a whole manner of things and toys. And my kids loved looking through them. See old Nokia phones there as well. Absolutely incredible array of things. Anyway, it was very successful business. I miss them because I used to go in there and buy cassette tape. I used to buy cassette tapes in packs of 10. I'd buy either TDK or I'd buy Bush tapes for sort of general off-air things that I wanted to record off the radio, or which like comedy things. The days before mini disc, that is, and similar things. So Argos still exists. It was bought out by Sainsbury's in 2016. They acquired the brand, and you can order things online and then arrange to go and pick them up at your nearest Sainsbury's, which got a sort of sub branch of Argos in there. But it's not like going in the Argos shops like I remember and used to queue up, or just wait for your number to be called, and you could buy an extended warranty, very cheap price. The staff were always helpful. Well, certainly in our experience, they were always helpful. I wonder if any of you out there actually worked at an Argos shop and you've got happy memories of it. I don't think I had any sort of bad experiences. Oh, apart from once, and that was a CD. That was a DVD writer. You could record on it. Anyway, it went faulty, and I can remember now what happened. Some customers started taking our side. It was nothing to do with them at all. So then the manager came through, and then they switched their allegiance to Argos. And the sales assistant said to me, well, you can't have a refund, you can't have it changed. Because why not, said I. And he said, because it's Argos law. Nothing to do with retailing or the sale of goods or anything. It's just a load of old bunkum. But that was the only experience that I can ever remember, now I think back, of any problem with Argos. It's a shame all the shops have gone. I quite often pass some of the old branches, and they've got the plastic outsides still saying Argos, but they're long gone. A little bit like Littlewood shops, and who would have thought that they would have gone anyway? Times change, don't they? Let me know if you've got any Argos memories, and if you miss them, if you work for them, if you still use them via online. Okay, thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click a like, and if you haven't subscribed, it's always a good time to subscribe, but the sooner the better. Have a great day now. Bye.